Hello, hello. Welcome back to Stir Fry Tuesday. Alright, you ready for this one? Okay, beef and black beans stir fry. What we need is, we're going to pretend that my 500 grams of beef strips is actually 700 grams. We're going to need 4 spring onions, 1 carrot, roughly 200 grams of green beans. We need a red capsicum, 1 clove of garlic or the jar garlic, a good handful of bean sprouts, some chicken stock and some black bean sauce. Now this one here I just grabbed from the Asian section of the IGA, but almost all supermarkets have an Asian section now and they're only like $2.83 a bottle, which is great. Now there's 3 different ways that you can eat this, okay? You can just eat it on its own, or you can do what we're doing tonight and we're going to eat it with the basic fried rice we just made. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put it at the end for you. And the third way you can do it is once you've cooked it up, at the very end you can add some thin egg wok ready noodles. Like this is a 440 gram packet. So normally once I'd finished cooking it, I'd throw all the noodles in, toss it around for about a minute to get them all heated through. That's just if you want to make it a lot more for your family, if you're not going to do it like with the rice. Now the first thing we're going to do is get all our veggies ready. So with the capsicum, you want to cut it and gut it and then cut them into really thin strips. With the carrots, you want to peel it and you either want to cut it in tiny thin strips that way, or I just grate mine. Spring onions, you just want to slice them really thin on an angle. With your green beans, you want to cut them in half and then slice them long ways, just into maybe 3 each one, just to get long skinny pieces. Righty, so I've grated my carrots, sliced my capsicum nice and thin, sliced all the green beans in half. Alright, I've sliced up the spring onion and put that in a separate bowl because the spring onion and the bean sprouts we put in near the end. So once they're all done, set them aside for a minute. Now if you're going to use your clove of normal garlic, have that ready with your crusher. Otherwise have your jar garlic ready with a teaspoon measurement. Now you want to get your chicken stock ready and your black bean sauce ready, and we need a 1/4 cup measurement ready for them. We're going to pull our meat out. Now we're going to get our wok on. Alright, so we're going to pull our wok out. I'm going to heat mine up just under halfway. Once we've heated our wok up, we're going to whack in roughly a tablespoon of oil, whatever oil you can get your hands on. Now the first thing we're going to do is throw our 700 grams of beef strips in. Now we want to cook them until they're just cooked, and then we take them straight out, put them on a plate for a minute. Alright, I've literally just done the meat. I've just undercooked it. Just a little bit undercooked it because it'll cook a bit more after. Alright, take out the excess crap from in there. Now we want to put 1 tablespoon of oil back in, roughly. We want to add our capsicum, carrot and beans in there. And we want to just keep tossing it around, and only for like 1 or 2 minutes until they're all soft. Alright, so I forgot to say, now that's only been in there for like half a minute. So once we put these in, we want to whack in our garlic now. So either our crushed garlic or our jar garlic. Mix that all through and just keep going until they've softened up a bit. It literally takes a couple of minutes. Alright, so that took about 4 minutes. Okay, put our meat back in. Toss that through. Now we want to add 1/4 cup of chicken stock. And 1/4 cup of our black bean sauce. Toss it through really well. Right, now that's mixed in properly, just toss it around for a good minute. Okay, a minute later we want to put in our spring onion and a good handful of the bean sprouts, and we just toss them through for literally half a minute and we're done. Now if you want to put your egg noodles in, you throw them all in now as well, and you toss that around for a minute and get your egg noodles all heated up as well. Alrighty, plate up some of our basic fried rice. Oh yeah, ready for this. Whack on our black bean stir fry. Yeah, as little or as much as you want. And just like that, my friends, you've got yourself a killer little stir fry. Serves 4 easy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves an awesome night. You know me, I'll be back. Bye.